Deep in the heart of Timonium, Maryland lies the Maryland State Fair. Since 1906, the fair has been an annual event that ushers the end of summer and the beginning of fall. A time of camaraderie, rides, and absolutely delicious food. If you haven't gone to the fair, picked a random vendor, and completely binged on some of the best diet-ruining delights you've ever had, then I don't know if you're having fun in life. So I assembled a team of some of the best foodies I knew. My co-workers, Rachel, Gina, and Katie. Our day started a little sour, not because of the gray skies or the slight rain, but because we decided to get pickles as our first meal of the day, courtesy of Mission Pickle, a food chain that offers an insane assortment of flavors for their pickles. I started things off simple with a half-sour pickle.
A fresh cucumber, but like I said, not a vinegar, not a sweet brine.
They're good. It's funny because I'm not even that much of a pickle guy, but this I mess with. This is good.
Not sweet.
It's not overpowering.
It's a New York style deli pickle, old school.
Guys, it was so good that the whole gang joined in to buy pickle flights. Yes, you heard me correctly. Flights for pickles.
What's going on, Rachel?
This is the spicy Old Bay. It's pretty good. Very Maryland.
Very Maryland. Which one did you just try, Rachel?
The sweet Aloha.
Okay, what are we feeling about? How are we feeling about that?
Very good. This is the sweet fire.
Okay, so we're expecting a burst of flavor and
Really spicy.
Oh no. Oh no. That's good, but that was a mistake. Oh, okay. No, these are delicious. But you have to be pretty prepared. Like I said, I'm not a spicy guy. So for me, it really does hit the back of your throat like super hard. Okay, but enough of the sour. It was time to get something sweet, which is why we decided to swing by the world's largest candy store. A store that I can only describe as a dentist's best friend. Because I swear by the time you're done in there, your teeth will be filled with cavities. Candies from seemingly every generation, from candy cigarettes to baby bottle pop. But there was one thing that caught my eye immediately. Freeze-dried candy. What is this? Why would you do this? And more importantly, what does it taste like? We each got our own freeze-dried candy. Skittles, Peach Rings, Nerd Clusters, and Warheads. Let's see how they taste.
They're pretty good. They're less chewy than a Skittle.
super crunchy. And look how good the colors look, so nice and vibrant.
It's like weird rock candy if it's not quite hard enough. Weirdly enough, it doesn't taste like Nerds to me. Like, I'm not getting any like Nerds notes, like that Nerds kind of like aftertaste. It's just really its own thing. It's not bad, but different. Warheads are a staple of my childhood, known for being extremely sour. I hope it retains the same amount of sour that like I expect from the 90s. So honestly, it tastes like cotton candy. It tastes like a slightly, oh yeah, they're sour. It's a more sour cotton candy flavor to it, but I really like that. It's a delayed sour because the way that the texture is, it kind of gets stuck under your tongue, so it like sneaks up on you. While we were at it, we decided to sneak a few over to Tiffany over at WBFF. Just eat this, no questions asked.
Okay. Why don't you just handing me stuff?
Just eat it.
Oh my god, it melted immediately in my mouth. I love that. Oh yeah, give me another one. What are you doing? Stop talking.
You see what it is? Read the back.
Warheads? Oh, you gave me a missile? You gave me? Oh my gosh! Wait, this is oh, there's like multiple tastes. What is going on here? What is this? I'm intrigued, but weirded out because that's all at the same time. That's delicious.
Next, we decided to wash down all that sweetness with a little iced tea from Tiki Tea. But before you guys get in the comments, yes, I know, most iced tea is sweet. I get it. I just needed a good line for the video. Don't kill me. So either popular or weirdest tea.
Popular is probably the blue raspberry.
Okay.
I guess if you want to say weird, maybe the green apple, but it's good.
Okay. So we took half of his advice. Gina got the blueberry iced tea, like you said, while Rachel got the peach iced tea. It's pretty good.
I mean, I got peach tea, so it's fairly basic.
That is good. It reminds me of like a Jolly Rancher. Like, not the blue raspberry Jolly Rancher, but like the essence of a Jolly Rancher. If that makes sense.
We then made our way over to the main eating area, to a spot called Dettle's Mini Donuts, where a certain pastry caught our eye. Fruity Pebbles Donuts. I feel like this can only be terrible or the best thing ever made. Let's find out.
Very good. Very fresh.
It like also weirdly tastes like a funnel cake too.
Yeah.
Now, while Fruity Pebble Donuts are definitely a strange name, nothing could have prepared us for this next food's name. Maryland Pork's very own Pork Sundae. What is that? Allow me to show you what I thought it was going to be. See, I was picturing a bowl of pulled pork topped with barbecue sauce, then you'd have vanilla ice cream on top of that, and drizzle some chocolate syrup right on the top. Luckily for us, it wasn't that at all. Instead, we were given a beautiful batch of barbecued pulled pork, placed on top of a large cut of cornbread, and topped with some coleslaw. Let's dig in. I was terrified of this because it was a pulled pork sundae. I assumed it was gonna be ice cream, but it's just coleslaw. That's actually really good. Delicious, great barbecue flavor. Coleslaw, once again, not overpowering. I think honestly it's more barbecue flavor forward, which is good. That's what I want. So the pork sundae turned out to be a pretty delicious but normal meal. However, this next tasty treat is definitely not your average dish. The deep fried watermelon.
Look at that steam.
Oh, it's so hot.
It's so hot.
It's basically like a donut, like a fruit-filled donut. I was worried that the watermelon would come off as dry because it was literally fried, but like it's actually still juicy, still retaining that flavor. The icing's delicious.
The icing on top.
I wouldn't even have guessed that it was vegan. It was shockingly delicious, and we could have ended the day with that. But before we were gonna leave, we decided to end on something fairly normal: the blooming onion, which was so big that barely any of us wanted to eat the whole thing. However, it was still delicious. That's good. Yeah, it's blooming onion. What can I say? It's a good blooming onion.
It's not as greasy as I thought it would be.
That's because it's made with love. It's actually made with love and care. And so our day at the fair had come to a close. We decided not to ride any rides because if we did, we'd probably hurl. But our bellies were full and satisfied, and we suggested you come to the fair this weekend to feel the same way.